Over the past 4 episodes, I've been playing Minecraft for the first time ever thanks to the help of these 4 books. Let me ask you a question. How do you think it went when a first-time player takes on the Ender Dragon for the very first time? If you answered any of the following, then you would be correct.
Disastrous, painful, excruciating, embarrassing, tear-inducing, stomach-churning, sphincter-clenching, a mind-boggling concoction of disastrous adversity and hellish clusterfudges that will leave you in utter disbelief of the fact that I have made it this far.
If you're an experienced Minecraft player, then the chances are that this video is going to be a tough watch. But it's also one of the best stories that I have ever got to tell. So sit back, relax if you dare. Let me tell you a story about the Ender Dragon. The thing about stories is they all have their final chapter. The obstacles somehow overcome. But it's not always what you do that's important, it's sometimes how you do it. And the tale that I'm about to tell you today is full of hows, whats, whys, and what the facts. I guess what I'm trying to say is that all good things must come to an end. The end. To reach the end, you must first find a stronghold in the overworld and repair the end portal found inside. You can find strongholds by throwing ender pearls and following which direction they go. They will point you directly to the closest stronghold. When they no longer go in any direction, dig down until you reach a mossy cobblestone structure beneath. Ladies and gentlemen, if everything goes to plan today, you and I are going to meet the Ender Dragon. That is the plan. That's the plan. We have a lot of work to do to get there. That's my intention. At the end of this video, we will be victorious in beating the Ender Dragon and thus completing Minecraft the way that I see it anyway. 3 things that we initially want to be doing. Number 1, we need more blaze, I think it is. The end of the last episode didn't end so well, so I need to get some more blaze so that we can make the eyes of Ender from the Ender pearls and blaze, and that's how we do that. Number 1. Number 2 is this bit here. I don't know how well you can see that, just there. Of all the things that I thought that I might need in my fight with the Ender Dragon, a water bucket is not something that I would have put on that list at all. Check this out. Carry a bucket of water to save yourself from fall damage. The Ender Dragon will occasionally launch you high into the air. So using a water bucket as you land will save you from potentially fatal fall damage. Now I have a water bucket. Do I have the skill or not to survive that? I need to test that out. And number 3, they say arrows. To make a lot of arrows. So we need a chicken farm. If things go tits up with me practicing the water bucket thing, then I'll lose a lot of XP. So I think I need to test out this water bucket situation first. Then we build a chicken farm. Why do I need the chicken farm? Feathers for the arrows. Then we'll go back into the nether. So the bucket of water is used by dispersing the water in said bucket to cushion a fall, thus preventing any fall damage. I don't know who discovered this fact, but they must have had balls of cobblestone. In order for us to test this theory out, we had to build a huge tower pillar with ladders up the side. With our bucket filled with water, we clambered to the top. Okay. God! Oh, I forgot how high this is. I think we need to be looking, number 1, straight down. Oh shit, what button is it? Is it? Oh no, it's right click, I think. I think it's right click. Alright, let's do this. We're going to see if we can survive this first time. Going to test it out. Fall off, click, when I'm nearly about to hit the ground, survive. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Okay. Am I falling? Oh, I'm falling now. I'm falling. This time it works a little bit earlier. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ready? Bollocks. That's false news. Why did that not work? Oh. Oh, I need to... Wait a minute. If I spam it when I'm going... Oh, I spam it. I don't just wait and click it once. I got it. Okay. Third time is the charm. For real this time. I'm gonna go off, spam the button, and hopefully survive. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. I'm spamming. Absolute bollocks this. So how about this then? This is lower, so this might... Ooh, dolphin. This might work. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Am I just not hitting it quick enough? Is that the issue? I think I'm not hitting it quick enough. I'm going to try one more time. Okay. This time, I'm just going to absolute trigger finger this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes! We did it! Oh, get in! I did it! The Ender Dragon wouldn't stand a chance against us. I had the skills of the bucket. I had learned the ways, and I was coming for it. Well, not quite yet, as we still had a bit to do. The first of which was some feathers. To do this, we had to begin our objective as making as many chickenses as possible. To do this, we built a separate pen that would house said chickenses, and we brought the chickenses that were currently in with the sheepses and placed them inside this pen. Using the wheat seeds, we fed the feathered aviators. With 3 chickens and 1 chicken nugget, this was nowhere near what we needed, so we would have to come back regularly and feed the chickens to encourage them to do the deed. As our chicken clan would grow, so too would the number of seeds needed, and so we decided to extend our wheat farm by removing the watermelon farm. Watermelons, while deliciously moist and messy, weren't as useful to us as the wheat seeds right now. Whilst I was farming away, enjoying my time of safety and serenity, I discovered something extraordinary. What can I do with eggs? Can I make fried eggs? Ooh. The one thing I have been underutilizing is this campfire. You can hatch chickens from the eggs? I thought... What? You're staying in here. But I thought... I just presumed that they were just for cooking because... No. Bollocks. Come here. Does it have to be by a fire? Or did I just get really lucky? No! I think it's perhaps just a drop rate thing. Oh well, 2 more chickens! Hey! I don't know how I'm going to get you. Right, you two come here. Come here. Good. Follow me. So, we had mastered the water bucket technique, gathered a plethora of chickens for some feathers for the arrows, and now we turn our attention to the rest of the gear that we would need. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have many diamonds, thanks to a disastrous trip into the nether. Luckily, I had enough for at least one diamond pickaxe, so we set out to try and find some more diamonds, and it went really, really well. Oh, frustrated and not finding many diamonds, we instead decided to get ready for a quick trip back to the fortress. We needed some more blaze to be able to craft more potions, and so we found ourselves at the brewing stand, preparing to go back to the nether. I play lots of different games on the channel, loads, variety, and you know, there'll be times when I'm playing Minecraft and there's times when I'm not playing Minecraft, but there will absolutely come a time where you and I are going to be doing a hardcore Minecraft run. At some point, let's be honest, not anywhere in the near future, but at some point I think we should redo what we've just, well, what we're going to hopefully do today with the Ender Dragon, but do it all in hardcore. Like, can you do a full hardcore beating the Ender Dragon run? I think that for me is my long-term goal of Minecraft. I'm going to be on the scene for a very long time, and maybe I'll retire when I'm like 63. Maybe then I'll be able to get the hardcore run done, maybe, but for now let's just focus on beating the game normally. Right, I'm going to take some in there for building. Alright, back to the nether. It's been a long time in real life. It's been over a week since I was last in the nether, so yikes, I don't miss this place in the slightest. Okay, right. Ooh, what do I have in all of these again? You will be pleased to know, or perhaps not pleased to know if you're a sadistic knob, that our trip to the nether was successful and pain-free. We battled with some blaze, secured their rods, and didn't meet a fiery or withery demise. Returning back to the overworld and to the safety of our home, we were now in the position to craft the Eyes of Ender that we would need to activate the Ender Portal. And this was a pretty big thing. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. Okay. Put the magma cream away. Ooh, shiza. This is nerve-wracking, I tell you. I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to mess anything up here. So, Eyes of Ender. There we are. So I need 12 of these. So I need to basically take these blaze rods and make the blaze pearl. Oh! Blaze pearl, blaze powder. I meant blaze powder. This is... We're doing it. We are building the 12 Eyes of Ender. This is insane. Can we just take a second to appreciate where we have come from in this journey to now, where I'm crafting the Eyes of Ender? I'm getting nervous. I am getting nervous, but also excited. 3, 2, 1. Oh. End crystal. What the hell's an end crystal? An ender chest. How much obsidian? I have no idea what an ender chest is. But right now, I just need to make Eyes of Ender. I'm going to do these manually and enjoy every single one of them because I have earned this. 2, 3, 4. How many did I need? I'm saying 12, but I feel like this is something that I need to absolutely clarify. The portal needs 12 Eyes of Ender. Yeah, it was 12. I wasn't making it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, leaving 3 blaze powder spare, which is going to be plenty for our brewing stand because that used 1 and you get multiple uses from 1. I believe so. Excellent, excellent. So the blaze powder is in there, the Eye of Ender is there, so it's safe. Okay, I need to go piss. I'm genuinely getting excited. I need to urinate. I need to urinate. This is the part where things begin to hurt, where chaos ensues, adventure apexes, and limits are met. Let me tell you about the stronghold. To reach the end, you must first find a stronghold in the overworld. Okay, yep. You can find strongholds by throwing ender pearls and following which direction they go. When they no longer go in any direction, dig down until you reach a mossy cobblestone structure beneath. Oh wait, let me just feed my chickens if I can. Yep. Breed chickens. So, I think this is how we go. I hope it's this direction. I don't know why. Oh! In 3, in 2, in 1. Wrong button. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! What the Oh, wait. Am I going to throw an Eye of Ender? By throwing Ender Pearls and following the direction they will go. It teleported me. Is that like a teleport thing then? Where you throw it and it teleports you to wherever it lands? Is that a typo in the book, or am I meant to throw it up in the sky maybe? Okay. You ready? 3, 2. Oh, wait. Oh, it's there. What? It didn't do anything. Ah! It floated a little bit. I'm so confused. What? Perplexed is a word that springs to mind. It was my understanding that the Eyes of Ender floated to the location of the stronghold, and when they reached it, it would stop. This Eye of Ender we threw stopped right here in our base. Did that mean that there was perhaps a stronghold underneath us? I had no idea how many strongholds there were or how difficult it was to find them. But just to be sure, I dug down deep underneath our base. No mossy cobblestones appeared though, and we eventually gave up. I then met a crossroads. One path was the path of solidarity, doing whatever it took to find out the answer completely by myself. And the other path was the path of the crutch, a lifeline. Eyes of Ender were expensive both in resources and time. Sure, not quite as bad as diamonds, but what I didn't want to happen was me wasting all of my Eyes of Ender to figure out how they worked. I was expecting to throw one into the sky and follow it all the way to the stronghold. I naively and perhaps stupidly thought that finding the stronghold would be easy. Eventually, I decided to take the path of assistance as we allowed ourselves a cheeky Google. Okay, I'm allowing myself a very quick cheeky Google because I'm terrified about how long it's taken me to get like the Ender Pearls and the Blaze and everything. So all I want to establish here is it the Ender Pearls like the book says I should be throwing, or the Eyes of Ender? So, how to find stronghold with Ender Pearl. Now we've got to be really careful here. I'm going to click on the first result because I don't want to scroll down. Minimize and scroll. But all you need to do is throw Eye of Ender and follow the direction that it moves. What? With the Eye of Ender in your right hand, press right click. And the eye will float in a direction before breaking apart and letting you pick it up again. The direction is where you need to move to find your stronghold. Keep in mind that as you continue to use your Eye of Ender, it has a chance to break and not be usable anymore. So you're telling me that I potentially might have to use all my Ender Pearls blaze, therefore eyes of Ender, to find this thing. So the book was wrong. It had a typo. It said Ender Pearls, but it is definitely Eyes of Ender. Additionally, rather than it being the one eye that floats towards the stronghold, I would have to use multiple, and they could break. So there was a chance here that I could use all of my Eyes of Ender, but it was unavoidable, so we just had to get on with it. The plan was to find the stronghold, mark it so that we could easily find it again, and then prepare for what we might need after we knew a bit more about it. And so we set off on a journey that would take us far, far away from home. I hope the stronghold isn't like a fortress situation though, where there's loads of scaries down there and it's winding labyrinth. Sorry. I just hope it's like, here is the stronghold and here is the room. Let's go. That way. And do they all block? Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't want to throw one in here because I won't be able to see when it goes up in the air. Oh my lord. This is quite cool though, running on top of the trees. Oh, it's like Tarzan or George of the Jungle. Tarzan. Disney has some pretty simplistic storylines as to what they are as films, but there's absolutely no denying that the soundtrack of Disney is phenomenal. The top 3 of all time? Number 1 has to be Lion King. Unbelievable. Can you feel the love? Number 2, Tarzan. I wanna know, can you show me? And then number 3, Moana. That scene at the end, spoiler alert, where the big mountain lady green woman is coming. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about this. And she has that little stone and she holds it. And I don't know what the song is, it's like... It's like really like majestic. That, top 3. Anyway, I don't want to throw this thing on into the water. Do they float? Maybe they do actually. Maybe it's not a bad idea. YOLO. Throw. Oh shit. Got it. Oh. Wait a minute. All of the trees are... They look dead. Look at this little mushroom place though. Alright, let's do another one. So still that way, don't break, don't break. Oh, nice. Oh, balls. Oh my god, look how chunky the trees are here. They are thick trees. Thick boy. What is this place? Oh. Oh. It kind of looks a little bit like... Wait. That. I don't know if you can see it. Let me go over there so it focuses on me. The plant's not doing too good. Oh god, yeah, that's genuinely, that's so dry, that is a fire hazard. That's what that looks like. Right, let's throw it again. Okay, to be honest, this isn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be in terms of using Eyes of Ender. I was maybe being over dramatic. Come back here. These strange eyes continue to guide us to a place unknown as the sun began to set and the stars dotted the sky. On and on we went, putting more distance between us and our home with every step that we took. I don't know what a stronghold looks like, but if I had to guess, I would say it would look a little bit like this. What? I haven't thrown an eye at a vendor in a long time, but that couldn't be it, could it? What is this? What on earth is this? Hold up. This looks like some sort of Mayan temple. I feel almost bad digging into this, but YOLO. Oh, it's got windows. That looks like to be an old doorway. This couldn't be. What is that? That looks like a respawn anchor. What was that? What is that? Oh! Oh! Oh god, it's fully automatic. Oh! How? Oh, wait. I see. A puzzle. I am known for many things within my community, and puzzles are absolutely not one of them. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I have a diamond pickaxe and I can just destroy this place brick by brick. Look at this. How'd you like them apples? Hey, ooh. Oh. These guys are more intelligent than I was. Look at all of this stuff. Oh. Oh my god, I can replace my... Okay. I don't know what you need bones for, but this is very interesting. Is this the stronghold? I don't think it is. I think this is just a building. What is that? Oh, that's a dispenser. Has this place got levels to it? Or is that it? Oh. No, that's it. Holy hell. I thought that was the stronghold. That was cool though. I like the way it's got like turrets and that. Anyway, moving on. The strange Mayan-looking temple provided a welcome respite to the relentless chase of the Eyes of Ender. But yet another day came and passed as we continued our pursuit. Eventually though, as we threw one of the eyes, it went in a direction behind us. Oh, it must be close. It must be right around here. Goosebumps! Here. First things first. What do we do? We mark this exact with a sticky pin. No, a torch. What am I saying? Right there. Okay. We need to make a tall. Oh shit. We need to make a beacon. It had taken us an absolute age to finally find the location of a stronghold. And the last thing that I wanted was a creeper to come along and ruin the day, and we would have to start all over again. We made a short trail of torches from the stronghold location to the water nearby. Here, we built a beacon. Not just any beacon, but the tallest beacon that we had made to date. I wanted this beacon to be seen from anywhere. From our base, any nearby mountains, from your mum's house. Figuring that we would be spending quite a bit of time here, we also built ourselves an outpost. This consisted of a bed, crafting table, furnace and chest. I wanted to make sure I wasn't rushing into this stronghold. So I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. I presume it's going to look like a structure. Like how that temple kind of stood out to us. I'm presuming that this is going to be along those lines. This is exactly where it was. Let us dig. I'm just going to kind of build a spiral staircase like this. Down for now. I'll worry about getting out later. Is the entrance like really specific to the stronghold? Like there's a door. It's the only way you can get through, or is it a case you're just going to fall into it from somewhere? What? Water? You're having a giggle. Sleep till daytime. Throw the ender pearl and follow the direction it goes. Once at the location of a stronghold, it will shoot down towards the ground, and from here, just dig down until you find the mossy cobblestone structure beneath. Well, what if it was filled with water? Truth be told, I thought that finding a stronghold would be simple. In fact, this was the complete opposite. The water was completely unsurmountable. We mined and mined and mined, and no matter which direction we dug, the water would appear eventually. I tried desperately to dig down further, hoping that this body of water was segmented from the potential stronghold. We dug left, we dug right, we dug down. We placed walls to attempt to create a waterless vacuum, but every single direction we went, we were unable to dig down further. We even threw some more eyes of ender just to check that we were indeed in the correct place. Eventually, after over an hour of trying, we decided that we just weren't able to find it this way, so we decided to stop and consult the archives. Potion of water breathing. You need a pufferfish. I've never seen a pufferfish. Every guide I've seen says throw the eye of ender until it stops and goes to the ground. From that point, dig down directly until you reach like a mossy cobblestone thing. I can't. Look, every time I go down, it takes me half my bloody oxygen bar to get down here. And then what am I going to do when I'm in it? I'm just going to end up flooding it. Oh, see that this is stressing me out, man. I'm assuming that the book is correct, that it is digging straight down until you find mossy cobblestone. That's assumption number one. Assumption number two is that strongholds can appear underwater, otherwise this is going to be a colossal waste of time. I don't want to do any more googling, so I'm going to explore every single possibility possible. However, I can't breathe underwater. Shock horror, I know. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to get a water breathing potion. To do that, you need a pufferfish. I've never seen a pufferfish before. I presume that fishing rod, there we go. 2 string, 3 stick. I've never seen a pufferfish though. And because I need to go back because of the brewing stand anyway, so. Oh, right. This is going to be a long one. So we're at 1831 right now. I don't know how the fishing is, though. Is it like, trying to think of a game here. I think Stardew Valley, where you just throw a fishing rod in. I think it is. I've only played for a tiny amount. So you throw the fishing rod in and you get one, or you still have like a QTE you need to accomplish. Or is it like Animal Crossing where you have to see the fish, then try and get it, you know? Here's that village. So many questions. I would usually get excited about exploring and achieving new things, but truth be told, the time that we had spent trying to find this stronghold had worn me down. What was once optimism had slowly diffused to pessimism, excitement to agitation, and happiness into frustration. The only thing that I could think to do was attempt to get these pufferfish so we could use the potion to allow us to breathe underwater. I dared not get excited about this prospect because I had no idea where the hell pufferfish even were, or if you could even catch them with a fishing rod. The long trek home passed by with an aura of impending grumpiness, and we returned back to our humble abode. We fed our chickenses and noticed that they had multiplied and our feather farm was coming along very well. Crafting the fishing rod, we hopped in a boat and set out into the bay, praying for pufferfish and praying for good fortune. Okay, so I should just be able to do this. Oh. Oh, wait, do I have to have bait on it? Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Tropical fish for my koi fish pond. All right, so this is how it works basically. So is it like a RNG thing as to what fish is there? Oh no, they are moving up and down a little bit, look, by the hook. Oh yeah, no, they are going to grab it, look. So it is the actual physical fish, which is a bit disappointing because I need pufferfish and I have never seen a pufferfish before. It's slightly concerning this because however long it takes me to get a pufferfish, actually no, one pufferfish might make 3 potions. So that's 9 minutes if it's the same as the fire resistance potions. But the maths is worrying because this is a lot of time investment. I'm wondering if there's specific biomes for the pufferfish. Oh god. Maybe we run about and swim about even to see if we can see a pufferfish. See if it's even possible. I'm genuinely at that point now where I am thinking to myself, what is going to be quicker? Going to the nether to get more ender pearls and blaze, to build more eyes of ender, to say go like 1,000 blocks in that direction and then start throwing the ender pearl? And if it goes to a different direction, then it'll point to another stronghold that might not be underwater. Is that going to be quicker than me trying to find sufficient amount of pufferfish? Oh, I'm actually gonna fall asleep. I'm actually gonna fall asleep. What was that? Why am I carrying so much shit that I don't need? Oh, God, yes! Oh, I was gonna give up. I was gonna give up. We have a pufferfish. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got the rotten fresh. 9, 10, 11. That was like my 13th or 14th cast. Maybe more. Not good odds, those. Not good odds. Is it this place specifically that they spawn? Right, let me do a few more. Ooh. A Nautilus shell. What does that unlock? That looks old. Fossils. God, this does make me miss Animal Crossing with the museum. And you go digging for the fossils, and you'd go fishing because I think you'd upgrade your fishing rod, wouldn't you? And whenever you saw a fin in Animal Crossing, you would just shit your pants with excitement. I can't remember the currency that you use in Animal Crossing is bells. I can't remember how many bells you had for the shark or the sunfish. If you're, yes. Oh, now I'm enjoying fishing. But yeah, either the sunfish or the shark, and you'd be able to like sell them to the museum for shit tons. I do enjoy Animal Crossing. I've never really played a huge amount of Nintendo though. My first console was a Sega. My dad brought it home from work one day. So my earliest memories of playing video games was Sonic. I still kind of remember the theme tune. And that stupid bald guy with the moustache. He still gives me nightmares. And then it was the PlayStation 1. And weirdly, the first game that I ever remember getting into, I can't remember the name of the game exactly, but it was a Rugrats game. If you know what Rugrats was, it was an old cartoon show back in the 90s when I grew up. Yeah, it was Rugrats, and then I can't remember what other games you had, but then I had PlayStation 2, and then Xbox 360, a Wii, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance. It's somewhere in the mix there. PlayStation 4. Then I got my first PC. I actually had my first gaming PC before. This would have been 2014, 2015. But that's when I started my old YouTube channel, which, believe it or not, I think is still on the internet. I don't think I've deactivated it or hidden any videos. It's there. Less than 100 subscribers, I think. I did it for about a year, on and off. There we go. There's 3. I'm just going to keep going. I'm vibing. And that's when I had my first game PC. But I was starting to spend an unhealthy amount of time on it, and I actually gave up on the YouTube channel because I was so terrified that people would find out about it. And I remember recording videos like this in my dorm room because I didn't want people to hear me, like my roommates and that. So I sold it to focus on the masters and the undergrad at the time. Then I still had the PS4, but then I remember I got heavy addicted. I was procrastinating in my masters. Rainbow Six Siege, weirdly, I was playing a lot of that. I had to sell the PS4 and go no consoles while I was finishing off my masters. Then after that, got a PS4 again. This takes us to 2020, and in lockdown, this is how I started streaming and started this channel that you're watching now. In 2020, obviously a lot was going on in the world, and I found myself playing a heck of a lot of Call of Duty Warzone with the boys. And we wanted a way to be able to like share clips. I don't know if you ever tried to use the share. Maybe it's better now on the PS5, I don't know. But you could save and share, like save clips on the PS4, but it was super difficult to do, and then get it off your PS4 onto a way that anyway, it was a pain in the ass. But then I was like, oh, why don't I stream it on Twitch, and then we can just clip it because it's super easy on Twitch. So that's when I did it. And then I started streaming games like FIFA. So I streaming games like FIFA. This is where I wouldn't stream with the boys, and I streamed with, oh, maybe let's just throw some streams up. I did FIFA, I did Call of Duty. I think I streamed for, it was something stupid like 50 hours before I actually got any viewers. Then I ended up playing a game called The Long Dark. Absolutely adore it. And that's when I started to get a little bit of a following, just a few follows, ended up getting affiliate. Anyway, a lot of support was shown, but also I ended up winning a massive bet. I've not bet in years, right? But I put £1 on for an accumulator, which means that basically I bet £1 for 10 teams to win. And if it came off, it would hit 2.5 grand, £2,500. It got to like the last game, and I was waiting on this last game. And I was basically gonna potentially win 2.5 grand from a quid, but I got the heebie-jeebies. It was the last like match I was waiting for. Anyway, I ended up cashing out for £1,085, and the support that had been shown on Twitch plus the really lucky bet that I won meant that I could buy that first gaming PC. Well, technically my second. I built this one myself, and it was the worst experience of my life. And I ran that thing into the ground, and then unbelievably, YouTube started doing well. April 2023 was kind of when it all kicked off. I started this channel 2020, but it was 3 years before I got any traction on this, and I was pumping out the videos as well. And then I now got a better PC, so that's kind of my journey of consoles. But I have to say, one of my favorite consoles of all time was the Nintendo DS. Man, do you remember Nintendogs, having your own little dog that you could like throw the frisbee to and give it a bath, and you'd take it out for a walk and it would shit and you'd have to clean it up? You got presents somehow. It's amazing how just a handful of pufferfish can turn your day upside down and instill that sense of happiness and adventure that was all too vacant just a few minutes ago. We crafted the water-breathing potions using our brewing stand and returned back to the stronghold. This of course took like over an hour because it was so damn far away, but eventually we found ourselves back at the entrance. I wouldn't call it optimism, but there was a steely determination brewing up inside me. I just wish I knew that the worst of it hadn't even begun. It is really early in the morning for me. I have plans today where I have to go out into the real world and see people and touch grass, so I've got up extra early to play Minecraft. I'm so tired, and I have to keep my voice down as to not wake anybody up, but I swear to God, I couldn't sleep last night because I was stressed about not finding this stronghold. I've got my potions with me, and we're gonna see if we can find this damn thing. This was the one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Right. Oh. Let's do this. Potion of water breathing. Let's dive. Oh, they stay. They stay. Okay. Okay. I hate that it takes so long to mine things though, underwater. Was that sand then? Fuck. It's sand. Wait a minute. I'm out of the water. What the hell? Oh. Oh my God. Diamonds. But I don't see any. I don't see any stronghold. Do I check out down here? Like, stressed, man. I don't know what that creature is. What are they? So I'm going to try and go underneath where I came out from. Ooh. What are they? This place is feckin' awesome though. So, kind of under that way I think I need to be heading. Although there is some diamonds there which pleases me. Oh, that doesn't please me though. Minecraft is so special. Here I was looking for a stronghold, digging a 4x4 tunnel down from the surface, and I had somehow discovered a Garden of Eden. This place was stunningly beautiful, but truth be told, I didn't really see it. I was so hellbent on finding this stronghold that whilst I appreciated this glowing cavern, I didn't let it steer me from my objective. I was at this for hours. Seriously, no matter where I went, I could not find anything related to a stronghold. I checked and triple checked that I was in the right place, dug in every possible direction, yet still this stronghold eluded me. I was all but ready to give up. He's done it! He's done it! Oh my God. Okay. I was getting so worried that was going to be a fortress situation. Okay, right, first things first. Those are literally the coordinates that I put down. Slightly different. Here's the thing. I'm going to be very sensible right now. Very sensible. And I'm going to build a staircase all the way back up to the surface. Literally like this. So I can easily, like really easily get in and out. Now my diamond pickaxe probably isn't going to survive. Let's go. I mean, I'm presuming that's it because I got the thing, but I hear skeletons. I don't know how big the stronghold is, because in the book, right, it's quite a small, like, I don't know whether there's like a specific place within the fortress that looks a bit like that. So I was expecting it to be quite small, but maybe that's just a small room within a larger stronghold. And the Eye of Ender, does that go over specifically the portal, perhaps? Oh, it would certainly be rude not to, wouldn't it? Yes. We had found it. About 8.5 hours from where you joined me on this adventure at the very beginning to now. I legitimately thought, no jokes aside, it would take a couple of hours max to find the stronghold. Yikes. This had been pretty brutal, but Minecraft has this way of just keeping you hooked. Minecraft has this stupid ability to get you to do things which teeter on the edge of boredom and frustration. It makes you go into a deep recess of your mind thinking, what are you doing? You're wasting your life away playing a stupid game about blocks. You should be out there like making millions or curing diseases or being an inventor or building bridges. And then And then you do what you've been trying to do. You find that fortress, you find the stronghold, and you get back to the surface, and everything is okay again. And I love this game, and I don't want to build any bridges or earn millions. I want to play Minecraft. And look. Oh, I'm out of torches. No, and then from here, just super simple. Yes! So I can now just follow the coast. And it's an easy way down. Oh my god. The stronghold was only half of it. We still needed to find the portal room. My plan was to locate said room so it was primed and ready for entering. I set out a bunch of things that I needed to do before I even attempted to take on the Ender Dragon, but I won't be able to fight the dragon until I found this portal. So we left our valuables behind and descended down into the depths in search of the portal. Let's do this. Looks to be some sort of library. I have not stolen these. Can I steal them? No, don't disrupt the forces that may be here. Keep that sword out, boy. New recipe unlocked. What is that? Stone bricks? A door. Dead end, what? Hey? An iron door. Okay, right. We're gonna put torches on the right hand side of the walls because let's find this stronghold portal so that when we're coming back we're on the left side, which is let's get the out of here. Bread. Iron leggings, actually not bad because mine are getting down a little bit. It's a trick door. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna get so easily lost. Okay, every door that I come out of, I'm gonna put 2 torches above it, like that. Every door that I come out of, so I know the way. Shit. Kind of want to check up. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna get so lost. We are gonna get so lost. Oh, we're gonna get so lost. I need to put a trail on the floor. I need to put a trail on the floor. Because otherwise this is gonna be an absolute mess. Prisons. Oh. Oh, where is this place? You know those puzzles you used to get on the back of cereal boxes? The maps that you had to trace to get to the centre or the other side? Well, this was nothing like that. There was no cereal box with delicious sugary goodness inside. This was made up of 3 things: stone bricks, corridors, and dead ends. Every single corner that we took led to a new dead end or a corridor that we had already traversed. Just when you thought you were making progress, you suddenly found yourself back to where you started. It was an utter nightmare to navigate, and my plan for marking my trails with torches had already failed as I zigzagged across them. Very occasionally though, I did find a new door or corridor. A new corridor? What? One that I haven't been to 17 times? It wasn't just the twists and turns that were causing me turmoil though. There were some new critters in here. What the fuck is that? Oh. What? Oh! What is it? What is it? Oh. Why is the stone falling? Do they eat stone? Honestly, this was getting ridiculous. I could not find the portal anywhere. These walls were the Pandora's box of misdirection and wrong turns. The thing is though, the stronghold didn't actually seem that big. Very seldom did I ever find a new room or corridor. I just kept running around in circles. It wasn't like the Nether, where its abyssal size was obvious and prominent. Here, these corridors were insidious. It was like the portal was hidden behind the room of requirement, or these corridors were a Kojima game where you just kept walking through the same ones again and again. We went left and then appeared right. We went up to only find ourselves back down. We went this way to go that way, and that way just to end up going this way. The seconds turned to minutes, and the minutes turned to an hour, and my patience disintegrated. And what better to do when you're feeling frustrated? Destroy a library, of course. Hidden in the shelves of this secret library lay a chest which, when we hit, spat out a rather surprising item: enchanted books. I had absolutely no idea the books could be enchanted, and I would have pondered this more should my synapses in my brain not be fried with running around this place. We knocked down about half the walls in the stronghold, hoping that it would lead to a hidden room. But no. The answer was much more simple. Oh! Yes! Oh! How have I not been down here? Oh, make it super fucking clear. This way. Right, okay. How did I get here from... Oh, I'm sure it was this way. Oh my God. So, I have been down here for like over an hour, man. Hour and a half. Why didn't I go down here? I've literally gone in every single direction other than this one. Prepare yourselves. There's a spider spawner. Oh. Get it. Oh, they're there. They're there. They're there. Okay, let me just... Take your time. Take your time. Take... that's not good. Oh, it's already got one in. This is it. We found the end portal. I don't dare touch. Oh my God, what if you accidentally broke one? Oh. Shut that door in case a creeper comes. In fact, I'm gonna be sensible. Ain't nothing getting in here. Oh. My... Honestly, truthfully, genuinely, this is what I thought, right? When I sat down to play Minecraft and make this video, I in my head, I was like, right, read the book. Bucket of water, the chickens for the feathers, quickly nip out and find the stronghold, because I just thought that the Eye of Ender, or the bloody Ender Pearl as the book was saying, was just going to guide me directly, like a satellite navigation system, to the portal, and that's what I was going to need. And I've just found it. So now what we can do though, this is where I go to fight the Ender Dragon. The one thing, the one goal that I've wanted to accomplish this entire time. I have the opportunity to do so. And I am shitting my pants. We do need to go back to the fortress, unfortunately, to grind a load more blaze and Ender Pearls. So there's that. But for now, we found it. Let's get home safe and sound. The stronghold located. The end portal discovered. The Ender Dragon closer than ever. We left the stronghold and returned home safe and sound, and absolutely didn't nearly die crossing a snowy mountain. Dig! Whilst we had found the portal, we still had a lot of preparations to prepare, potions to brew, and courage to muster. We started by descending back into the now familiar nether. We needed more blaze for the potions and to recoup the Eyes of Ender used in locating the stronghold. As we are now a professional, highly skilled and highly respected Minecraft veteran, this was no problem for us at all. With the blaze now in hand, I turned back to the archives to go over the various potions that we could craft, and it was in studying that I discovered something, well, something I wish I'd read a lot earlier. Oh, other items will add the different effects to your potion. What? That bit there is some... Hold up. A couple of people have shouted at me as to why I don't flip the camera so you guys can read what I'm pointing at. And the reason is that this looks very different to what I know. Okay, what you're seeing right now is mirrored. I'm going to go here, and right now in 3, when I count down, I'm going to flip it so you can see what I actually look like. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And that's the reason that I don't flip it. Anyway, other items will add different effects to your potions. It has a nether wart, a redstone dust, and glowstone. Wait, do you mean that there might be an extra step? Like if I do the nether wart and then either glowstone or redstone? Oh. Potion of fire resistance. I imagine I might need a bit of that. Dragons breathing fire. There's a potion of strength. Increases your power of melee attacks, armed and unarmed. That uses blaze as the actual ingredient as well. Night vision, slow falling could be useful if I'm up on them tall things. Potion of regeneration, restore health gradually over a short period of time. That's with the ghast tier, so I could use that. I've got one, might as well use it. Potion of healing, instantly replenishes a small amount of health, but it has a melon on it, like a fancy melon, like a bougie melon. I don't know what that is. Yes, I have loads of the gold things. I think. I have 63. Oh, I have no melons. So redstone and glowstone powder could be used in potion makings, and melons are useful. 2 bits of information I wish I knew sooner, especially since we destroyed our watermelon farm earlier. It wasn't too bad, however, as watermelons grew in relative abundance nearby. Our cockle of chickens had grown to such an extent that I needed to double up the fences just to stop them escaping as well. All in all, things were going quite well. Sure, it had taken a monstrously long time to get here, but here we did get. And speaking of things getting places, we had a new visitor. What the hell's that noise? Oh! Oh! Did you get in through the portal? You must have got in through the portal. Welcome home, Patrick. Patrick the pig. I swear to God, I need to remember to keep on gold leggings, otherwise you're going to attack me, aren't you? You came through the... Is that possible? There's lights in here. How would you have spawned in? Now slither in over here and call me Snape, because I started brewing these potions like I was the half-bricked prince. For the next couple of hours we concocted a plethora of potions, but it did take us a while to figure out which stage of the process the redstone and glowstone should be added. So, redstone should work here. Oh! What does this make? What does it do? Oh, mundane. What? Why is that not working? Wait, now the nether wart. Hey? What am I missing? I am so confused right now. Could I... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if... Put these in and then redstone? Oh! What's he going to do, though? I'd imagine extend the time if it's going to do something good. 8 minutes? Oh, shit. I could have done with that before. Oh, my days. Wait, so... Did I try it before with the fire potion? Oh, I figured it out. Wait, what does glowstone do then? Oh, come on. There's not many video games that I dislike, so I always feel like I'm gonna enjoy a video game at some point. But this is like, I am really enjoying this. Oh wait, that's 8 minutes as well. Oh, huge. Right. So redstone would work with potions of duration, and glowstone would work with potions of magnitude. We settled into our creative cauldroning, and in total made potions of healing, fire resistance, regeneration, strength, swiftness, and slow falling. Oh, look at this, seriously, look how many potions I have. I really wish I could have a backpack. I think I'm going to take in like the potions of regeneration, 3 of the slow falling, 2 of the swiftness maybe, all of the healing ones. 1 of the fires, maybe. I don't know. Part of me wants to go in with nothing to scout it out, but I don't think that would be very fun, and it'll be slightly anticlimactic, so let's not do that. Instead, I'm going to make 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now means that we have oh shit, I only needed 11, didn't I? Because there's 1 already in the thing. Right, what I really need is I need to figure out how much diamond do I need. Bear with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 bits of diamond. Do you know how many I have? 27. Whoa! Yikes. Ah! Oh, shit. Technically means we don't need to go out for anything now. I can literally just take on the Ender Dragon. Shit. In our previous foraging of the Nether, we had discovered 2 blocks of ancient debris. From the archives, we knew that from this debris you could create netherite armor, but unfortunately I needed way more than we had, and truth be told, I just didn't want to subject myself to scouring the nether for one of the rarest items in the game. Instead, I had to do something even more painful. Something so monstrous and inhumane. We needed a bunch of arrows. To make arrows, you needed feathers. And to get feathers, well, you see where this is going. Oh my god, we are about to become McDonald's here. Oh, children, don't look at me. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh! I'm so sorry. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. It's for the... Don't try and run away. That makes it worse. It's for the greater good. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. Not having a good time. I'm really not having a good time. Really not having a good time. Hiding in a corner. Oh. It's so quiet. We managed to craft a bunch of arrows, but I didn't feel too good about it, to be honest. For the arrows, we also needed flint, which we learned you got from gravel, so it took a couple of trips into the pit before we had enough. It was during this time, with the base hearing a lot less clucking, that it set in. The nerves. The genuine, tangible butterflies in the stomach, as I begin the final preparations before heading out to the stronghold to take on the Ender Dragon. Ooh. Oh, I'm a bit stressed. What am I missing here? I do feel like, though, I'm at that point where if I was to fail, I feel like I'm making excuses for myself here. The most detrimental thing that would occur would be emotional trauma, but okay, put that aside. It would just be the diamonds. I say just the diamonds. The longest time it would take to recoup things would be the diamonds to make another armor set and weapons or whatever, because arrows is not so fine. The potions that should be fine. Again, we lose the gas tier thing, and the potion is slow falling, but it's not the end of the world, is it? And yeah, honestly, I'm genuinely so nervous for this. This reminds me a lot of when I did my Ark playthrough, and I was building up the final preparations to take on a boss. It's this just kind of like ramping tension. I'm not afraid of failure, but what I am afraid of is time, because it's the only thing we can't buy. And if I was to fail, it's the time it takes to recoup everything. And I'm going to take a moment just to see if I do have absolutely everything I need. We had all of the resources, now we just needed to pull them together. I did have quite a few people DM me on my socials, and I even had one guy email me to remove the third person mod that I'd been using, which was causing the shield to block my view whenever I was using the bow and arrow. I can say with the utmost certainty that this was a very good suggestion, as it made it so much easier. Next up, we used the enchantment books, except we didn't. Upon investigating the archives, it told us that to use the books, you needed an anvil. But nothing alluded to the recipe for said anvil, so it was either crafted with a rare resource that I hadn't come across yet, or the process of crafting it was unknown to me. So we had to leave the books aside and instead use the enchanting table. We crafted a set of diamond armor, and we ended up doing the following enchantments for the various bits and pieces. Knockback 2 for the sword, feather falling for the boots, protection 4 for the chest armor, protection 2 for the helmet, protection 1 for the leggings, and punch 1 for the bow and arrow. I didn't know exactly what each enchantment did, but I could guess well enough from the names. I also discovered that the enchantments are randomized. Every time I enchanted something, the enchantments that were available would change. Useful info for the future, I was sure. The seconds ticked by, and with each passing second, the nervous pressure inside my bowels increased as we selected which potions we were taking. Well, we were taking them all. And then I read the archives just one more time. Once inside the stronghold, search for it. Okay. The portal needs 12 eyes of ender to become operational, which you can use crafting ender pearls. Okay. Battling the Ender Dragon. The first challenge upon entering the end is battling the Ender Dragon. Once victorious, end gateways will appear, which allow you to explore. Okay, bollocks to that. Your first step should be destroy the end crystals perched atop the obsidian pillars. Shoot them with a bow and arrow, or smashing them with a tool will also work, but may prove fatal as it explodes upon impact. What? Carry a bucket of water to save yourself from fall damage. Okay? Aim at the head. When attacking, try to hit the Ender Dragon's head to deal full damage. Oh my god, this makes me want to puke. This makes me want to puke. This makes me want to puke. I'm gonna be sick. Let me check the other book. It is time. I've got goosebumps. These archives have taken us as far as we could get. I have all of the knowledge needed to beat this thing. We've literally started, I mean, nowhere near here to be fair, back on the feckin' iceberg. And we built our home here. I learnt about everything. I got Gwen. Now it's time. Now it's time to go. Can you imagine if I die on the way? Let's not think about that. Let's not think about that. Nope, nope, nope. Nah, no way. Right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me get my eyes of Ender. Let me sleep, actually. Oh. I'll see you when I get back. I'll see you when I get back. I can do this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have been training for this the entire time. Oh, I feel so apprehensive. Oh, I've just got to give it my best shot. Give it my best shot. There's nothing more that I can do than that. Oh, I am so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Oh, I'm stressed. I genuinely feel like nauseous. This is nuts. There's the beacon. Ooh, I'm ready. I am ready. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Together. Yeah, no. It is time. It is time. No more messing about. No more playing. Every second that I've spent in this game up until this is for this specific moment. I'm gonna write my name in the history books. There's those that have not defeated the Ender Dragon, and there's those that have, and we are gonna be in the latter. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. This is my moment. It is time. Oh my god, oh my god. It is time. I present to you the 12 eyes of Ender. So much blood, sweat, and tears has gone into this very moment. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. Oh my god, I have a dry mouth. Okay. Here we go. This is my moment. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Here we go. In 3. In 2. In 1. Yes! From the beach next to the icebergs to jumping through a portal to the end, you and I have been on a journey. A journey that has been filled with highs and lows, moments of success and moments of failure, moments that have made me laugh and moments that make me feel like crying. We have won and we have lost. And before we take on our greatest challenge yet, I find myself pondering about how we got here. From seeing this beautiful world for the first time, to building a small home inside of a mountain, exploring caves with the shiny gems that they house, or discovering cherry blossom trees, to making sure our sheepses stay warm and dry. From adopting a camel to our disasters in the nether, there have been so many moments that have led to me hurtling through this portal. Minecraft is just a game for kids. That's what I thought before I played this game for the very first time, and the truth is, it is exactly that, a game for kids. And I mean that in the absolute best way possible. Now I've grown older in life, it seems to take so much more for us to be entertained. You need the best of the best, the meta, the overpowered. Every game you play assaults you with a billion different microtransaction battle pass with extra cleavage cosmetics, and finished games are paywalled behind DLCs. But Minecraft is different. It's so unbelievably simple. Here is a block of dirt. Go and play. You can spend your time building cozy bases, or spend your time battling dragons. Minecraft encourages you to explore, not so you can get the Giga Chad OP secret weapon, but because of the sunrises that you will see, the villages that you will meet, and the caves that you will explore. Minecraft is so complete and so full. It is exactly what you make it. Minecraft is that stick that you find as a kid. The stick that is an alien weapon, a wizard staff, or a witch's broom. It is anything and everything that you could want it to be. While other games feel transactional, Minecraft feels authentic. I hate being an adult sometimes, and all of the responsibilities and bullshit that you have to deal with. But when I load into this world, I get to be that kid again. That kid who plays games for no other reason than because they make me happy. Anyway, we have one more battle, one more adventure. It is time to meet the Ender Dragon. What? Oh! 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 How many Endermen? How? Oh, no. Oh, how many Endermen? Oh, no, wait. Potion of swiftness. Drink. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, okay. Potion of strength. Drink. It's that. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh shit, oh, there's a big health bar. I've just seen the health bar. What is this spawn? Is this normal? Oh shit, let's go this way a little bit. Hold control. Oh, this is ridiculous. There's so much nothing beneath me. We need to get the crystals. Okay. Oh shit, before I go up. Okay. Potion of slow falling has been consumed. Swap. Okay. Oh, I didn't sleep in the bed. Oh god. I do sleep slow. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many Endermen. How am I supposed to look up? Ah! What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, big house. Oh my god. What? Why is there so many Endermen? Nobody told me there'd be this many Endermen. Oh, maybe we put a roof. Alright, we need to get the crystals. Ah! I've got to be quick here. I can't dilly-dally with my potions. Okay. How does... What? Oh, I've got to... Wait, how... This isn't possible. This isn't possible. I didn't bring enough blocks. I didn't bring enough blocks. Ah. Yes! One down. One down. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. I didn't bring in enough blocks. Oh, okay, we need to watch for that slow falling. We need to watch for that slow falling. Quick. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, another one down. Excellent. Oh. Oh. What actually is attacking me there? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. This is the worst thing in history. Okay. And... Shoot! Excellent! Oh no. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Wait. Oh! Run! I don't know where it is. Oh, it's healing it. Right. Yeah! Nice! Good hit, good hit, good hit. Good hit, good hit. I think it aggroes me after the I don't need iron bars. Right. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up. Slow falling's about to go. Drink another one. I wish I brought more of them. I need to be really quick here. I can't start fighting the Ender Dragon until... But I have an idea. I have an idea. Get it? Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Wait, I need to drop down because these hurt, I think. So... Yeah! Go. Get the blocks. Keep as many of the blocks as we can. This is good. This is good. We're getting the blocks back. We're getting the blocks back. We're getting the blocks back. Okay. Quickly. Ah! Excellent. What a hit. I can't see where they're going. What a hit! Is this the last one? That's all the crystals down. That's all the crystals. Okay, be careful of the Enderman. Eat. Now we just attack the dragon. Yeah! Oh! No! Get it! Oh, okay. That's not much damage. Shit, eat. Potion! Oh my god. Wait, I need to build a house quickly. Build a safety house. Safety house. Yeah. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, that's what it was hurting me. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, don't go near that. Don't go near that. Oh my god, I've barely damaged it. Oh god! Try not to look at the Enderman. Oh shit. Strength, where's strength? Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, we're doing damage. Get it. Get its head. Oh! What? What? Ah! Wait, it lands on this. Oh no! How am I supposed to get close to it? I'm so unbelievably fucked here. I need to just wait till I get my shots, but then the fire comes and that happens. Oh my god! Not now! Not now! No! Bollocks! I don't feel good about this anymore. Get underneath it now. Yes, head! Oh my god! The strat! This is the strat! That's the strat! Any resemblance of a plan that I had completely gone out of the window. Everywhere I looked, there were Enderman, and these fireballs were causing havoc. If I stuck to the pillar though, I didn't get knocked a million miles away, as I appeared to get stuck underneath the dragon. All I could think to do was not die to the Enderman and get underneath the dragon whenever it landed. But if I get underneath this pillar, I think the pillar stops me. Oh, fuck the fire. No! Oh, no. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Shit, I can't get to it. Quickly, quickly. Bollocks. Bollocks. Oh, please. No, I can't get to it now. I can't get to it now. Just arrows. Okay, that wasn't bad. If I can't pull off the water strap, I'm so fucked. No! Oh, no. If I could jump straight back in and fight the Ender Dragon right away, I don't think that it would have hurt so much. It wasn't just my life on the line, it was my time. We had used most of our diamonds, most of our potions, ingredients, and all of our XP. I had lost my life, my time, and let's be honest, my dignity. I have the biggest first world problem in the world, but it is a problem nonetheless. I have a job. A job that doesn't allow me to play video games as much as I would like, and I was already pushing it way past my self-imposed bedtime. I wouldn't have another attempt at the dragon until the next day. Not like I could have done it if I had the time, as we had so much resource grinding to do, but still. I was like a fondue machine, but instead of glorious melted cheese oozing from the fountain directly onto my esophagus, I was oozing a bad temper, frustration, and a healthy dose of grumpiness. Now, the preceding hours were extremely boring and uneventful, but I will compensate for my miserable mood by trying to make it sound epic. My immediate and most pressing problem was the severe lack of diamonds. I had bled the local pit dry of diamonds, and so we had to set out to find another cave. We ran and ran and ran as fast as our little blocky legs could take us. We did find a couple of caves, but unfortunately no diamonds were among them. I ran out of time for the day and then found myself on my lunch break hoping to chase down the blue crystals. Eventually, after a million years of no luck, we found some. We got so utterly lost, but over the coming hours, we managed to collate a total of 33 diamonds. Next came our second most prominent problems, the potion of slow falling. It had become abundantly clear that these were non-negotiable. I had spent more time flying in the air than I did on the ground. We consulted the archives to learn about the phantoms, and were surprised and happy to find that they spawned when you went 3 nights without sleeping. Our only previous encounter with them was during a thunderstorm, so I'd assumed that they only came out during these storms. Luckily, we hadn't slept as we were so busy gathering resources, so it wasn't long until they came out and we began to hunt them down for their membranes. During this time, I'd been thinking, and I came up with quite a brilliant plan. The reason I had died was because my house got destroyed and it didn't offer any protection. So I decided to gather the strongest material I knew, obsidian. If I could make a shelter with said obsidian, it might withstand the fire from the dragon. Only time would tell. Once we had enchanted our items once again with the usual mismatch of protection, feather falling and kickback spells, we set back off to the stronghold to seek our revenge. Okay. There's two things that I'm going to do a little bit differently on this attempt. Number one is I'm going to pick the tallest tower and attack that one first. From the tallest tower, I'll have a better chance at shooting down at the other ones. That's the first thing I'm doing differently. Second thing I'm doing differently is I'm building one home, one that is safe with the obsidian. I feel like that's the strongest block in the game and it has the best chance of withstanding any attacks because the other one's disintegrated. And additionally, I'm also going to build a couple of different houses. I think I'm going to do that first. Build the obsidian one kind of near the bit of the middle, the pillar, so we can attack the ender dragon. Keep the same strat when it gets there. Try and get underneath it because it seems to stop me flinging me up if I'm like trapped by the pillar underneath it. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're 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 going to do. Okay? I'm going to take a strength and a speed just now. Okay? And then we go straight in. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Strength, speed. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put another strength in. 3, 2, 1. I'm not messing about. Is it going to spawn me in the exact same place? It is. That's probably a good thing. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Okay, keep your head down. My house is... The Ender Dragon's still on half health! The Ender Dragon's still on half health! Holy smokes. We don't need to do the beacons! What am I doing? My stuff! My stuff is... Guys, I might be able to do it! But don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Build the safe house. Build the safe house. Oh, run. Drink, eat. Never mind. Oh my god. Right, don't panic. Don't panic. Did it get glitched before? Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Just land. Just land. Just land. My arrows don't seem to do much damage to it. please. I went too soon. I went too soon. This is why we build another house. Why is he not landing anywhere? Come on, come on, come on, come on, please, please, please. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait, the Enderman. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Is that normal? Oh, yes, yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick. There's so much XP. Don't look at the Enderman. Oh. There's so much XP, level 60! What the hell? Oh, I got fizzy fingers. I got fizzy fingers. I got fizzy fingers. I don't need any of the other. Oh, wait, what's that? I don't know what that is. What? Did I win? Did I win? Yes! Oh, yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna spew. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Come on! We did it. We fucking did it. We did it. Excuse my French, I'm sorry. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Wait, so can I just go through now? I don't know what that is. Honestly, guys, we can come back here, right? I don't know. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Come on! Yes! 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 Yeah. Is this Star Trek? Minecraft Java Edition. I see the player you mean. Sir Butch X3. Yes, take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed that they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha, the original interface, 1 million years old and it still works, but what true structure did this player create and the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1 million others to sculpt a true world in the fold of the something and created a something for the something in the something. It cannot read that thought, no. It has not yet achieved the highest level. That is what it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game. Does it know we love it, that the universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of some sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them that they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care, sometimes I wish to tell them, this world you take it for the truth is merely blank and blank. I wish to tell them something they are blank in the blank. They see so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Sir Butch X3, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again, under gravity and air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we are separate things. Who are we? Once were we called the spirit of the mountain, father, sun, mother, moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, the gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change, we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and the throw of light on you? To see you, player, to know you and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time there was a player. The player was you, Sir Butch X3. Sometimes it thought itself human on the crust of a spinning globe of molten rock, the ball of molten circled by a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart the light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star and it could burn your skin from 150 kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white, the days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player woke from the dream into another, then woke from that into a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms, she drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in the letters of DNA. And the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code 1 billion years old. And the player was a new human, you are alive, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star, so the player too is information from a star, and the player moves through a story, which in a forest of information planted by a man called Julian, on a flat infinite world created by a man called Marcus that existed inside a small private world created by the player who inhabits a universe created by Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard, cold, complicated, sometimes, and because of the model of the universe in its head, flecks of energy move. I've lost track. What is this? It's explaining life. Through the safety of the words. I love that phrase. Sometimes the player is lines of cones on a screen. You are alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it, through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter. Oh my God. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it, through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world. Through the scrolling of the words on a screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said that you are stronger than you know. And the universe said that you are the daylight. And the universe said you are the night. And the universe said the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said the light you seek is within you. And the universe said you are not alone. And the universe said you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said you are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. Reading its own code. Oh my God. And the universe said, I love you because you are love. And the game was over. And the player woke up from the dream, and the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Wow. Oh, I'm just overcome with like, oh man, we did it. We did it. When you are just so invested and you have a goal, and this has been just the most incredible journey. It has taken me about, I think it's 50, maybe somewhere between 50 and 60 hours to get here. But I live this game so much more than when I play it. When I make these videos, I live and breathe. When I'm not working or sleeping or eating, I am making videos. And so whilst yes, I've only played for 50 or 60 hours, for every 1 hour that I played, I edited it for 3 more, and then I rewatched the videos, and then I got to experience it all with you guys. And this game has literally been my life for however long it's been, the past 5-6 weeks. This is to say that we did it. Oh my god, we would have been so screwed if, I mean, we nearly lost it a few times in that, when the Ender Dragon was already on half health and we didn't need to do the beacons again, the crystals. That got so close so many times, but we did it. Oh my god. If there is anything that I can take from this epic adventure, it's that it really is the journey and not the destination. It felt so good beating the Ender Dragon because of all of the life that we had put into our world before we beat it. You can't have the good without the bad. You can't have the happy without the sad. The bad gives us reference for the good, and the good lets us know that the bad times will always end. Life's full of fleeting moments. Everything passes. As sure as my next bad mood from dying to something in Minecraft will pass, so too will pass the absolute ethereal joy that I feel right now. But that's okay. It means I just have to enjoy it even more. Congratulations, you've journeyed to the end of the survival handbook. But this is just the start. There is so much more to experience across the biomes of Minecraft and so much more to learn. So what's your next challenge? How about mounting an expedition into the depths of the sea? Or you could build yourself a beacon. What about digging way down into the deep dark? Whatever comes next, we hope you remember that one of the biggest challenges we all face isn't about how skilled or experienced we are. It's about believing in yourself. If you can defeat that voice in your head that tries to tell you something is too hard, then you're already on the road to winning. You can do it. Yes! I can't even begin to describe just how much I have enjoyed this. And I'm not even going to try. My thoughts are best summed up in the previous 5 episodes. Now, all good things must come to an end, and this is the end of our playthrough. Now, this doesn't mean that this is the end for Minecraft for me. There is so much just in this book that I have yet to experience, yet to explore. Never mind the 3 books behind me and everything else that is out there that isn't even included in these books. I think I'm going to be playing Minecraft for a very, very long time. But if I didn't go and play other games, then I would have never have played Minecraft for the first time. I would have been stuck on some of the other games that you can find me. So please know this, that just because I go and play other games doesn't mean that I'm finished with Minecraft. In fact, I think we are only just getting started. There is no rush for anything at all. I'm going to be doing this for a very, very long time, and I anticipate there will be hundreds, if not thousands of more episodes to come. But unfortunately, that is us for today. So on behalf of Gwen and myself, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I hope you had a lot of fun, because I know that we certainly did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.